Hey y'all, welcome back to the DIY Entrepreneurs Reaction Show. I'm so glad you decided to tune in with me today. Go ahead and hit that like button and become a subscriber to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. I would really appreciate that. Today we're going to be looking at another Shark Tank pitch, so let's check it out.
Namaste. My name is Suman Shrestha.
I am Nisha Shrestha.
And I am Sujan Shrestha. And we come all the way from the Himalayas. Our company is Himalayan Dog Chew. And we are seeking $750,000 for 5% stake in our company.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow.
We've taken this authentic cheese eaten by the people of the Himalayas and turned it into a nutrient-packed dog treat.
And dogs love our treat. Not only dogs, dog parents love it too, because they are all natural.
Sharks, our chews are made with traditional methods with only 4 ingredients: yak and cow milk, salt, and lime juice. The milk is boiled and coagulated into cheese, which is then dried and smoked for several weeks into hard smoked cheese like this. Once your dog chews this large piece into a small piece like this, simply microwave it for about 45 seconds to a minute and puff it like this into a crumbly, crunchy cheese puff so that there is no choking hazard and no waste at all.
Himalayan Dog Chew is the best treat out in the market. And our sales have been increasing, but now we need your help to take our company and our venture into the next level. We would like to now hand out samples.
It's for dogs. I just want to be clear.
I was
Yes.
gonna-
All right.
Don't try it.
Well, these packages are already opened for you a little bit so that you can tear it out.
So in Nepal, is this a special cheese that's only available there?
Currently, I would say yes. There are some available in India as well,
And-
but mostly in Nepal.
And in Nepal, is it for dogs or do humans eat
It's
it?
for humans. Pieces like this, we chew them.
You
Really?
do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it exactly the same?
So if we start chewing on it, it would be all right?
Oh yeah, you'll be all right. But what we do is when we bring it to the U.S., we process it a little bit to make it a little harder.
It's really
A
hard.
dog.
What are the other products? What's the white stuff?
We use that same puffing character of that cheese and put it in a popcorn bag. Now you put this popcorn bag in
For
microwave
humans or dogs?
for dogs, of course.
Dang, I was hungry.
And then,
I was hoping it was...
and
If they ask one more time if it's for dogs, it's Himalayan Dog Chew. They keep asking like, can we try it?
then you put it in microwave, it pops just like popcorn bag. You
Can we
put
try
out
it?
and-
And that's
Yes,
yak
it's
cheese?
good.
Oh, bring it on. I'm hungry.
Uh-oh, they done found something they
It's
can get.
literally bland. There's no flavor on it though.
It's kind of cool. Look, you can just eat it.
That is kind of cool looking.
It just dries the mouth really fast.
Oh my gosh.
That's not bad, kind of as a cheese, right?
Oh my gosh, it's
All right,
really good.
all right.
They hungry.
Tell us about your numbers.
Last year we did 5.6 million in sales.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's a lot of cheese.
Dog chew.
A lot of
We
cheese.
sold a little bit over a million packages.
Where are you selling
Where?
these?
Directly, we sell it in a lot of different independent pet specialty retailers. We're in about 6,000 stores.
So why are you here? You have 5.6 million in sales, and you're probably making more than $1 million in profit, right?
Yes, we are.
You're killing it.
We're here for a partnership. You can bring value into our company. If you look at 3 of us, we are really hardworking immigrants from Nepal. But we're looking at sharks in the front, and Lori, she's a retail goddess. Mr. Wonderful,
Now you're just kissing up. I just don't see
Ain't
it.
no wrong with it.
You guys, you know, we've seen everything. We've seen every kind of dog treat.
Yeah, you're not the
every
first company
kind
to
of-
walk in here with an organic dog
But
treat.
we've never seen somebody do $5.6 million in this. What is the secret sauce?
there are several reasons for that. First, we had a strict financial approach. We did not take any profits into our pockets. We just kept on
Did
putting
you
it
raise
back.
a lot of money at the beginning?
We started with $2,000. When these guys wanted to start this
Congratulations,
business, we
guys.
gave them
I want to
$2,000.
ask you for a job. I don't know why you're here.
Let's go back to valuation, $15 million. 3 times sales. A little aggressive for the pet treat industry, maybe?
We valued our company at 15 million is because of our projection this year, as well as
What is your projection for this year?
this year we're going to do at least 8 million.
What do you need the 750,000 for?
Well, 750, we plan to keep half of it because we've never taken dividends. And we just started
so.
taking salaries last year.
You mean you just want to take my money and
Really?
give it to yourself?
I admire the honesty, but that's such a bad thing.
Wait! mean, 750. That's what, 250 a piece. They said, well, for 750K, we're going to pay ourselves and give ourselves a salary, give us some dividends because we've been working in the business. And so is that cool to say to the investor, like, your money is going to go into my pocket? Like,
Guys, yeah, I think, look, you get credit for being honest, but the reality is you have the cash flow to pay yourself. You could go to the bank and borrow against your cash flow. I'm not buying that you need us. This is a great PR opportunity.
Partnership.
You're smart for trying to do it, but you don't need us. I'm out.
Guys, rather than debate the merits,
look, Mark, like, nah, I'm not trying to pay y'all salary.
or the reason you're here, I'll make you an offer. I'm not going to put in $750,000 for equity. I'm going to make it debt. But, you know, before I get detailed, let's see who's really interested to see who I'm competing with. Who's in on this thing?
I don't understand how you guys have done so much money worth of this dog show. I mean,
Dogs
it's just mind-blowing to me. I don't understand it, so I'll spare you a long explanation, and I'll just tell you I'm out.
Damon, are you interested or not?
I'm not interested at the moment. I'm out.
Look.
Y'all think because they said they wanted it for salary, they're just going out? Because they have sales. They have sales 5.6 mil. They said they're looking to do 8 mil this year. But these sharks are going out left and right ever since they said they was going to use that money for their salary.
Kind of interested. I'm not interested at a $15 million value, but I'm interested.
All right, let me throw an offer out there. We'll see if others want to join or they want to compete.
But they're not worth $8 million to me, Kevin.
I agree. So hang on.
I think they're worth $6
Hang on,
million.
Robert.
Well,
let me work
here's the
something
thing.
here.
You know, it's not only about this product. It's
You want to
about
hear an offer or you want to talk? All right. I don't think you're worth $15 million. I think all the sharks are in the same boat on that. But I like the fact that it's sales. So, you know, I'm not going to let you take our cash out of the business. No bank's going to let you do it. I appreciate what you want to do, but that's not going to happen. I would like to spend the $750 towards building capacity. So I'm going to lend you $750,000 at 10%. It'll be out there for 36 months, 3 years, and you're going to give me 5% equity because you want a shark on your team. So this is called venture debt. Your company is ideal for it because we don't have to agree on valuation, all right?
Kevin, I like your deal, but 5% isn't enough. Can I come in with you and we get 10%?
Done?
Okay.
You get 2 sharks.
If your offer stands, can we go back and talk and come back really quick?
You know what happens when you leave the carpet. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So Kevin and Robert alone.
It's not the cash we here with the relationship with the equity is too high. 10% with no money.
You put $250, you make 10% on your money for 36 months. That's fantastic.
And then
36
5% equity. And then that's 10%.
No, we need 5% each. Don't know what. Here's what happened.
Oh, that would be
because they left the tank, they got screwed.
Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
Now they want
So
15.
what happens in the tank when people leave the carpet is the waters swirl. You know, you've seen the show. Lori expressed interest in it. That means you get 3 sharks, and now we're asking for 15%
They
equity.
wanted 5.
When you have 3 sharks in a company like this, a lot of good things can happen.
It's good to have a Sherpa when you're in business, right?
Definitely, we will.
You got 3 Sherpas.
What are you going to do?
15%. And they don't really need it. They don't really need a loan.
2 sharks are out. Kevin, Lori, and Robert have one offer on the table, $750,000 as a loan for 15% equity of the Himalayan dog chew company.
Need a
When
loan,
you have
though.
3 sharks in a company like this, a lot of good things can happen. What are you going to do?
Yeah, we have to humbly decline that.
Yeah, good
What is your
stuff.
problem with the deal? You don't like that it's a debt deal?
Exactly. We have $1 million in line of credit, which is we don't
Why
even
don't you
use
ask us
it.
to lower the interest rate?
It doesn't matter. They don't need it. Why would
Mark,
they give up equity when
why
they
are you
get the loan for
making
free?
noise over there?
Because I don't want to see them be stupid.
Come on, you don't even want to give them a dime.
Gosh.
Can we do 750 for 10%?
But is it
Because
debt or
they're
is it
counter?
equity?
Straight equity.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that deal.
Yeah, I want to do the debt, guys.
They cut their valuation in half, guys.
I'm not.
They went from
Martin,
5% to 10%.
Why don't you do that deal?
I'm just arbitrating. You know, you guys
That's
are
very
arguing
kind
about
of you,
semantics.
but at this point,
we've
it's not
already
useful.
cut down our valuation, like what Mark said, to half of it. You know,
It doesn't matter what your value is when you're getting debt.
We can give you, we can do a bigger percentage of equity for more money. You know, something like maybe 20% for 1.5 million.
You know, honestly, I went in because Kevin and Robert convinced me with the original offer, but I don't like the counter, so I'm out.
If I had any interest in being in the dog chew business, you're making a good offer.
Mark, if it's so great, why don't you take it?
I don't want to be in the dog chew business.
This is so frustrating.
You guys are being
Mark's
crazy.
becoming like the narrator of the Shark Tank.
We had a lot of noise out of Mr. Cuban. He's good at making noise, but he wouldn't write you a check. What do you want to do?
Yes for the equity, no for the loan.
I don't think any of us are interested, are we? No, I'm out.
I'll do the $750,000 on my own for 15%.
Okay, Robert.
It's 1/3 of what we... That's almost like 1/3 of what
You wanted a straight equity deal.
Because they only wanted 5% to give away.
The team says no to that deal,
Good
Robert.
stuff.
I'm out.
Good luck, guys.
Namaste.
Namaste.
So unfortunately, the Himalayan dog chew company did not get a deal in the tank. They came in asking for $750K for salary. They came in asking for $750K in exchange for 5% equity. None of the sharks was trying to do that equity deal. And I believe it was once they said they was going to use that $750 to split amongst themselves, pay themselves some dividends, and get a salary. I think that was the wrong approach. And maybe that was all in their strategy. Maybe they knew, because I don't think that's smart, right? But maybe they knew that was going to be a very off-the-wall deal, to going in there asking for payment for salary, for an investment so that they could pay themselves, and then not getting the deal. It could have been strategy, and they could have just wanted the exposure on the tank. So that's a theory to kind of play around with, but none of the sharks were interested in their dog chew, and they kept trying to chew the doggone dog chew. But anyway, so at first Kevin and Robert came in wanting to do strictly a loan deal, not interested in the equity, and they proposed 10% over 3 years, paying it back at with a 5% equity. When Robert came into the deal, he added 10. Lori came into the deal, they upped it to 15. The guys were not interested in doing a loan. They had mentioned that they had $1 million line of credit and hadn't even touched it. So it's not money that they needed. They came in there saying that they wanted a partnership. But again, I think they messed all that up when they said they were going to use it for their salary. And the sharks just started going out left and right. So unfortunately, the Himalayan dog chew company did not get an investment in the Shark Tank. But I really do hope that they have found what they're looking for and they're doing good in business. So all the best wishes to them. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and staying until the end. I really do appreciate that. Make sure you hit that like button and become a subscriber to the channel if you like this content. And make sure you check us out for the next ones.
Well, we tried. We reduced the part.
By the time they got to the last offer, that was a good deal from them.
Mark, you keep doing good deals, I'll do spectacular deals. Thank you.
It's about 20%
We didn't want
for the
to
1.5.
devalue a company the way the sharks wanted to offer. From this day on forward, we just have to work a little bit harder, actually harder than ever before, and prove to the sharks that we were capable of that valuation.